And welcome to our Tune In Tuesday program, which we're doing for you now every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you some great songs and fun, little conversation. And we'd love to hear from you, so please feel free to give us your comments, reply with your song requests, and remember to like us on Facebook. I'm going to start out today with a couple of country songs. And this first one is a song written by the great Hank Williams. I'm sure you'll know this one. Feel free to sing along with it. Hey, good looking, what you got it cooking? How's about it cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could have us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for it and a $2 bill. I got a house right over the hill. Beer is cold and the dancing's free. And if you want to go, come along with me. I say, hey, good looking, what she got it cooking? How's about it cooking something up with me? Everybody sing along now. Hey, good looking, what she got it cooking? How's about it cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could have us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for it and a $2 bill. I got a house right over the hill. Beer is cold and the dancing's free. And if you want to go, come along with me. I say, hey, you're good looking, what you got it cooking? How's about it cooking something up? How's about it cooking something up? How's about it cooking something up with me? Hey, good looking, what you got it cooking? What a great song by the great Hank Williams, great country artist, singer, and songwriter. Wrote hundreds of songs. He was a very prolific songwriter. The next song I'm going to do, this song was requested yesterday by one of our ComForCare owners, Cindy Gray in Orlando. And we're going to do this one for you, Cindy. It's Country Roads, the great John Denver song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the sea, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country road. All those memories wrapped around us. Life is older than Clearwater. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country road. I hear your voice in the morning night. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away, and I don't know where I could come. I guess I could have come home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country road, take me home, my country road. Country Roads, that's a great song. Went out to Cindy Gray, request from our ComForCare owner in Orlando. And thanks for requesting that. And I guess I'm saying hello to Deb Vermillion in Cleveland, Ohio, our ComForCare owner. I want to say hello to you, Deb. Thanks for listening. Just want to acknowledge my little friend behind my left shoulder here. If you look over my left shoulder, you'll see a bobblehead representation of one of our owners down in West Palm Beach, Florida. That's Tino. And he's, if you see his head bobbling, it's because we have a little bit of an earthquake, but we can't get his head to bobble unless we get him started. But maybe the energy that comes through here will get his head bobbling. So every once in a while, check him out there. He's right in the back over my left shoulder. Got another country song here. This one was actually done by Nat King Cole. Rambling roads, rambling roads, where you ramble, no one knows. Wild and windblown, that's how you go. Still you cling to our rambling roads. Ramble on, till your rambling days are gone. Who will love you with the love true when your rambling days are gone? Rambling roads, where you ramble, no one knows. Wild and windblown, that's how you've grown. Who will cling to our rambling roads? Who will cling to my rambling roads? Ramblin' Rose, great song, and that was recorded by Nat King Cole, who you don't typically think of as singing country music, but that's a sort of a mellow song that he did that has that country flavor to it. That's a great song. And just to remind you, this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we bring this to you every weekday. The program is called Tune In Tuesdays, but we realized that because everybody is staying home to be safe and healthy, we wanted to bring this to you every day of the week so that we could visit with you, enjoy singing, enjoy some music, sharing some songs. Hopefully you'll sing along with me and clap your hands, tap your feet, whatever it is. Moving to music is always very beneficial, and singing along is really great for our health. So please feel free to sing along with me. I'm going to change a little bit here and go into a different genre of music now. This song I'm going to do was actually written by Jim Morrison of The Doors back in the late 60s, early 70s. This one is called Light My Fire, and it was covered several years later by Jose Feliciano, and he did it in a Latin style. And if you remember him, he was a great musician, amazing guitar player, blind musician, very talented guy, and he did a version of this song. I'm going to do something that's kind of in between the two versions. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time for hesitation's through. No time to wallow in mire. Try now, we can only lose. And love become a funeral pyre. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Time for hesitation's through. No time to wallow in mire. Try now, we can only lose. And love become a funeral pyre. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. Oh, that's a great song, Light My Fire. Actually haven't played that one in a long time, and it really felt good to do it. And you realize how many different types of songs there are. And I'm glad you like that song. I guess we got some good comments on that one, so we'll have to put that on the song list again. And thank you, Mel, for that comment. I'm going to do a song now that's it's a beautiful song, and this song is one that's from the early '60s. It's called "You Belong to Me," and it was popularized by a group called the Duprees, if you remember them. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace and no doubt you. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when I dream of appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember to your home again. You belong to me. Just remember to your home again. You belong to me. Beautiful song, You Belong to Me. I love doing that one. That really reminds me of when I used to play, and I was one of my first bands, and we would play at actually at a VFW post, and I would do that all the time. That was one of the most popular songs, and they loved to hear that, sometimes do it 2 or 3 times in an evening because people liked it so much. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to switch a little bit over to the Great American Songbook and do a great standard. This is a great one. I love playing it and singing it. Feel free to sing along. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, memory of all that. Oh, they can't take that away from me. The way you smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Oh, we may never meet again on the rocky road to love. Still, I always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we dance till 3, the way you haunt my life. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Oh, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on the rocky road to love. Still, I always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we dance till 3, the way you haunt my life. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Oh, they can't take that away. Oh, they can't take that away. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Can't take that away from me. What a great song. And that one's been done by so many different artists, done in so many sort of styles, with a jazz style or more of a crooning style. It's got a great beat. It's got great lyrics, very positive song, you know, and that's one of the things that we try to do. We try to stick with songs that have a very positive meaning and a positive outlook, because music in itself has a positive nature to it because it helps us to express emotions when sometimes words can't express them. Music can express those emotions that are deep in our souls. So it's really just a great tool. It's and also a lot of fun. And if you play a musical instrument, I encourage you, if you haven't played it in a while, take that musical instrument out and try it, because it's amazing. I've met a lot of people along the way, and I've encouraged them to play the instruments that they learned when they were younger. And you don't forget it. This is a memory that you don't forget. It's a motor memory. It's fixed into us. So they say you never forget how to ride a bicycle, and that's true, because these memories stay with us. So you may be a little rusty at first, but don't hesitate to do it. And also sing. I encourage everybody to sing. So many people have told me, well, I don't sound good, I don't have a good voice. It really doesn't matter, because most of us sing all the time. We're just a little shy about it. So, feel free to sing. You're in your own homes watching me. Feel free to sing along. And I think you'll really enjoy it and get a lot of benefit out of it as well. I'm going to stick with the Great American Songbook now and do a beautiful song written by a great songwriter by the name of Jerome Kearns. And he wrote this song, and it's been used for a lot of weddings, and because it's just such a great sentiment. It's called Just the Way You Look Tonight. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your lips so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. In a world where memories go, tearing my dreams apart, one way you wrinkle your nose touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm, never rearrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. What a beautiful song. You can see where that'd be a perfect song for a wedding. And, it just has that feel to it. It just has that emotion, that message, that positive feeling that we share among us. That's really speaks to the human condition, where we are. We need to connect with that sort of loving kindness and that gentleness that we can share, and sharing love. That's so important, and that's one of the great things that we can do with music. It makes love so much easier to express, and sometimes we can't say the words, but we can sing a song and it comes through in the music. So that's just a great gift that we have, that we can all harness. We can all use it all the time. And I'm gonna do another song now. This is one of my favorite songs. It's one of the first songs that Elvis Presley ever recorded, and he did it in a movie, the first movie that he ever did, and you may remember it. I'm sure you know the song, and I'm sure you've heard it. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. Oh, my darling, I love you. and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. That is where that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. What a beautiful song that is. That's one of the most beautiful love songs I think that's ever been written. And it's such a simple song. It has a simplicity to it. Simple melody, simple chords, easy to play. And it just has that feel to it. And it's amazing sometimes the simpler we make things, the more impact they have. And I think that's a good theme to remember. We don't have to make things so complex in our lives. If we keep it simple, we can probably have a lot more fun. And, the important thing is that we connect on a human level. And that's why we're here. And this program's brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And I'm Steve Toll. And I love bringing these songs to you, singing along with you. I hope you're singing, moving to the music, enjoying it in any way you want, listening to the peaceful things, getting up and moving around when they're a little more upbeat. And I'm going to end the program today. I have one more song for you. This is a song that's got a real upbeat feel to it and an upbeat rhythm. Feel free to sing along. This one was made famous by Louis Armstrong. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring down the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Sing it along with me now. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring down the rain. Stop your sighing, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. Keep on smiling and the whole world will smile with you. This is Steve Toll from ComForCare and At Your Side. remember to visit us on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And over the weekend, we're going to be posting some music for you, some of our great radio shows that have a lot of songs in them. So look out for those. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Steve Toll, thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great weekend. Thanks.